So I have seen a lot of negative comments about the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, so I wanted to make this video because I really love these games and I just wanted to spread some love for my buddy Pikachu and these adorable fun games. So I'll specifically be talking about Let's Go Pikachu, and I'm only about halfway through the game so far, so I don't have any like end of game thoughts or anything, but I just had some things that I've been really enjoying about the game so far that I wanted to highlight. So first of all, I love the idea of a partner Pokemon. The idea of bonding with your Pokemon is so central to the themes of the anime, which is what I and a lot of other people grew up with. And so I think it's so cool that you can have a partner Pikachu or Eevee that stays out of its Pokeball, that you can interact with, and that you have this clear bond with. And there has been some emphasis on bonding in some of the more recent main series games. For example, in X and Y we had Pokemon Ami, where you could play with your Pokemon and feed them. However, for me, I didn't really play Pokemon Ami that much because it kind of took you out of the main game a little bit. It didn't really feel like you were playing the same game. But in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they had Pokemon Refresh, where you can go straight from the end of a battle to playing with your Pokemon and helping to brush them and sort of give them food and just make them feel better and happier after every battle. And I really like this feature. It's so easy to just go to that straight from the battles, and I really enjoy it, and so that is something I really like as sort of that bonding with Pokemon portion of the game. In Sun and Moon you also have the Pokemon being better in battle because of your bond. So things like expelling poison or taking the hit and saving 1 HP before they get knocked out just because they don't want to make you sad or something, or because they really believe in your bond. And I just think those messages are so sweet, and it's very similar to what we see with Ash and his Pokemon in the anime. So I think that's fantastic, and it's kind of almost taken a step further with Let's Go Pikachu. Because with your partner Pikachu, he's not just reacting in the battle the same way as in Sun and Moon, but even when you're going around the overworld, exploring, Pikachu will react to what's going on in the story. He'll get scared when he's in Lavender Town, or he'll get exasperated with Team Rocket and makes this hilarious expression. And Pikachu is just so adorable, and I'm so glad that they incorporated that partner Pikachu, partner Eevee aspect into the game. I also love that you can dress up your Pikachu and Eevee, and you can even match your trainer to them. That's just such cute stuff that I really appreciate. Right now my Pikachu has like a bow in her tail. It is a girl Pikachu, so I gave her some nice little feminine accessories, and my character is wearing like a Pikachu themed backpack and shirt and stuff, and it's so cool. It actually reminds me a little of my Pokemon Go character, where I have the Pikachu fan shorts and shoes and things like that. Another thing I'm loving about Let's Go Pikachu are the references to the anime. Again, the anime is what I grew up with, and a lot of people watch still to this day with the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. It's been continuing along with the games, introducing new characters and keeping a lot of the same old characters. For example, we have Jessie and James in Let's Go Pikachu, and there's a reason that these characters are still in the anime to this day. It's because they are so beloved. Everyone loves Jessie and James. Their hilarious antics, their talking Meowth. They are these over-the-top, goofy villains who have these dramatic poses. You know, James takes out a rose every now and then, and they are reflected so well in the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games. I'm so glad that they were included. They even have a little Meowth, though he doesn't talk in the game, but it's a really cool reference that I was happy to see. We also have Brock and Misty in the game. Of course, they were gym leaders in the original Pokemon Red and Blue games. However, now we're getting to see them popping up more and more in the towns, which I don't remember them doing before. We get to see more of their personality that we remember from the anime because, again, those are very beloved characters. And this isn't really a part of the game, but when they first released Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they released this trailer that was brilliantly edited to use the same song, the classic Pokemon anime theme song, and use all the exact same Pokemon in the exact same shots to the rhythm of the song as the original opening. So it's basically mimicking the original opening using Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which I just thought was so cute. It made me so happy. So yeah, I'm loving the anime references and the sort of nostalgic element to it. Another addition I love in Let's Go Pikachu is the co-op mode and the co-op battles specifically. So you can have another friend join up with you anytime while you're playing Let's Go Pikachu. I've done this a lot with my sister, and it is so much fun. In the main games, the co-op battles or like the team battles are always my favorite. I think it makes it a lot more interesting when you have multiple Pokemon to worry about and to coordinate your moves against the enemies. And in Let's Go Pikachu, every battle can be a team battle if you bring in one of your friends. And so I just think that's such a cool element. I've had so much fun playing with my sister, and I think it was a brilliant choice. I also love the Pokemon roaming and following animations that they added. Clearly a lot of work went into showing how each Pokemon moves, either when they're following behind your character or when you see them walking in the grass. It's really cool that you can actually see the wild Pokemon. It makes it so immersive. You really feel like you're in that world surrounded by these cool creatures. It's just so cool to try catching a Pokemon and making it your follow Pokemon just to see how it moves behind you. It's awesome. And there's also Pokemon that you can actually ride, like Persian and Arcanine. As a big fan of Crabs and Krabby, it is so cute to have Krabby just walking behind me, walking sideways. It's so adorable. Last thing I love about Let's Go Pikachu are the special new moves that you can get. They have the silliest names: Zippy Zap, Floaty Fall, Batty Bad. These are ridiculous. I love it. The animations for these moves are actually super cool. You can tell that, again, they put some thought into it, and they're really making something refreshing and new that you can use in battles with your favorite Pokemon. It's really neat to see these new special moves added where they're just so cool, and you can just sit back and watch as Pikachu does this awesome body slam surrounded by electricity, calling thunder from the clouds. It's so cool. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game as someone who never really got into the original Pokemon Red and Blue because, you know, they're dated. It's hard to really get into those ones. I really appreciate that we have this brand new version of the Kanto region to enjoy. I highly recommend Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to anyone who enjoys Pokemon Go or the anime or even the main games. I can't wait to play through the rest of it. It's so fun and adorable. Anyway, that's it for this video. I just really wanted to talk about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because they make me smile, you know? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.